student, welcome back to our computer class. So in this we are going to revise all our chapter that is for essay 1. So let's start. So HTML, all of you know what is HTML. It stands for Hypertext Markup Language. So this HTML is a language which is used to make web pages to display on internet. So whatever the browser, that is Internet Explorer, Chrome, Google, okay. So these web pages are written in HTMLs. So these HTML documents are identified by their .html or .htm file extension. So this HTML documents will save as a .html or .htm file extensions, okay. So in this HTML it consists of a text with special instruction known as tags. So all the code will be written in HTML in a tags. So there are two types of tags. There are two categories into, that is tag has a two categories, okay, that is container tag and empty tag. All of you know container tag, which having both closing and ending, okay. This type of tag is called container tag, and empty tag only opening is there, it's called empty tag. In empty tag there is no closing. So all of you know how to write in a HTML documents, where it will be written, it will be written in a notepad. So for that doc type is given. So doc type is a declaration, it is beginning of your pages, specify the document is written in HTML. So in tag we have, first we write in the beginning is in the tag, that is doc type HTML. Doc type is nothing but our document type, it will tell us the document type we are writing in HTML. Then we use the HTML tag that appear at the beginning and the ending of the HTML documents. Opening HTML tag and closing HTML tag, that is a container tag. Then we also see the attributes work by setting a numbers or a descriptive values. So different attributes we have seen in this HTML tags. All of you know that attribute values should be written in a quotation marks, okay. Whatever attributes is you use like font, color, it will be written in double quotation marks. Then entities, these entities are a special character written as ampersand and semicolon, okay. For example, see here, copy is written, okay, ampersand, copy, then semicolon, okay. So it will shows you a special character, copyright character, okay. So for this the entities are used ampersand and semicolon. Then all of you know this, how our actually tag will be written. In the beginning there is a doc type HTML, it will tell us that we are writing in a HTML, our doc type will be a HTML. Then in the beginning we'll write and ending will write HTML code, opening and closing. Then head tag we write, it's also have both opening and closing. The actual code we will write in this body tag. Whatever the code is will be there, whatever be the tag is there, we will write actual in this body tag, okay. Now the next is starting a new paragraph. All of you know that P is used for paragraph, tag P is used for paragraph. This paragraph is also having both opening and closing. Then to start a new line we are using a tag BR, Then if you want to increase any thickness and widths of horizontal rule, for horizontal specifically we will use which tag? Yes, tag HR for horizontal rules, it will show on our web page. If you want to increase the size of thickness of or width of that, so you have to write size and width in a HR tag. Getting all of you? Yes. Now next, tag B is used for bold, to bold the text. I is used to italic the text. Then U to underline the text. Strike, horizontal line, text strike will use to horizontal line, strike through the text, okay. When you write the text will get the horizontal line, will strike that. Then as subscript is used, that the number or word, the letter we will subscribe, it will come smaller as compared to the other words. So superscript is also same like that. It will, those whose word letter we are going to give a superscript, that word or letter will become smaller as compared to other text. Okay, TT means typewriter text. Align, all of you know what is alignment, that is left, center and right. There are three alignment, that is left, center and right. Then font size. So size 1 is a create smallest text, or font size 7 create a largest text. Okay, now the next, body text. If you want to get a body text, only text should be in red, so you have to write in a tag body text equals to red. If you want to give a background color as a yellow, you have to write BG color yellow. Image tag is used to add image in a document. It is an empty tag. All of you know image tag is used for to add a tags. What are the attributes of image? So image, in the image tag you can use src means source, from where you are taking that image, that is a source. Alt, if you will not displaying the image, so what message should be there? Okay, if your image will not show, so what message will be show, that is alter to image. Okay, align, all of you know align, that is which you want, top, bottom, middle. Okay, height, how much, what is the height of that image, and width. Okay, then UL, yes UL, what is UL type? UL means unordered list type. Okay, so unordered list, there should be a type like square, dice, circle. Okay, like this is called a unordered list. Whereas LI means list of items, it is a list of item. Then OL means order list, where one numbers will appear like 1 2 3, Roman number will appear 1 2 3, or alphabet, small alphabet ABCD or capital alphabet will appear. Okay, it appear in a order, so that's why it's called OL types, order list. Next is link. So link is web page can be connected to another by creating link or hyperlink. So there are two type of link, that is internal link and external link. So internal link again divided into two, absolute link or relative link, while external link is only absolute link. And tag is used for, that is A tag. In a A tag, href, A stand for anchor, then href, that is stand for hypertext references, and in that, in double quote, we can give the full address of the link. Then the next is table. To create a table, if you want to create a table in a web page, you can use tag, table tag. Okay, both the table tag is having both opening and closing tag. In that you are going to write a tr tag. Tr tag is used for table row, while th tag is used for table header, while td tag will use for table data. So to create a table, this tag are used to create a table in a web page. Okay, now the next is spanning cell, means merging cell, combining two or more cell in a row or column to make a large cell. So if you combine two or more cell in a row is called row span, or you combine two or more cell in a column to make a large cell is called a col span. Then cell padding, to add space between border and contents of a cell is called cell padding, while cell spacing is increased border size or distance between cell is called cell spacing. Now cell alignment. So in table there are two types of alignment. Align, that is normal align, that is horizontal align, and the next is vertical align. Okay, so normal align, horizontal align is left, center, right, while horizontal align there are top, middle, bottom. By default in horizontal alignment there it is a left. Okay, while in vertical alignment it is a default is middle. Now the next, so the next is computer known only two state. Computer cannot understand human language, so computer has only two state or understand only 2 digit, that is 2 state on and off, and 2 digit is that is 0 and 1. So on will represent 1 and off will represent 0. So computer use a binary systems. Okay, every computer use a binary system. Each and every computer, modern computer will use a binary system, 0 and 1. Now the decimal number system have base 10. Okay, so all of you know that decimal number system, there are two types of number system, positional and non-positional. In positional there is a binary number system, decimal number system, octal number system, and hexadecimal number system. So decimal number system is having a base 10, that is 0 to 9. Binary number system is having a base 2, 0 and 1. Octal number system is having a base 8 from 0 to 7. While hexadecimal number system is having a base 16, that is 0 to 9 and A to F. Now the bits. These bits are a small unit in computer process. It's called bits. 0 or 1 is a bit. 1 bit. Okay, it is called 1 bit. 0 or 1 is called a 1 bit. If you make a group of 8 bits, okay, if you make a group of 1 bit, 0 1 0 1 0 1 0 1, so it is called a byte. 1 byte we can say. And nibble is a half a byte, is called nibble, means that is only 4 bit is used. Okay, so this 4 bit is called a nibble. Getting? So here our computer revision is end. Now we will going to meet you in next class with new chapter after your exam. Till then, take care and best luck for your exam. Thank you.